Man, what's good, Fight World? Still Mills Boxing, man. Checking back in with y'all, man. We gotta chop it up about my nigga Keith One-Time Thurman. My shit. I love what I'm seeing from the brother. I do. I love it. I think it's dope. The energy is back there. That you better not duck me, son. Energy is looking like it's come. Just like, yeah, all right, cool. I'm back now. I got off my Hollywood shit. I want work. I love it. I respect it. But I do understand niggas being like, man, shit, shut the fuck up. Where's that energy at when Spence was interrupting your motherfucking interviews and you ain't never gonna fight me, huh? You just gonna run for me, huh? You just gonna keep running for me. You coward, put your hand on the shoulder, nah, man, like we just, like just real docile, like and just submissive. That was the energy I was getting whenever Spence would press you on live broadcast during the PBC fights. You all that you bet not duck me, son. Energy was not there with Spence. It wasn't. So do I think you? I think this girl's wilding. But I think you're deserving of a fight. I think you do have to. You gotta earn it again, though. You gotta earn it again. You dig? Just you let that ship sail, and because of that, he's really playing his position on you now. Like I ain't gotta fight you. I don't give a fuck about you. I don't gotta fight you, and I'm gonna freeze you out. You froze that man out for years, bro. You would just, you would make you was just denying him. Get it, belt, young man. Like one of that shit. Like you my little BG. You want my little BGs. Go put in more work, and maybe you was shooing him off. Now that he's in a position that he's in a power position now, and now you looking like Keith Thurman. You know what I'm saying? You looking like Keith Thurman. So even with just even with Crawford, man, you was oh man, Crawford ain't fought nobody at welterweight, at welterweight. How you say it, welterweight? He ain't fought nobody at welterweight. He has the WB. No, like no, don't nobody care. Okay, cool. So after Manny crashed, you send over a contract and watch me sign it on live. The same belt you was disregarding him for having. The same belt. The same belt you discredited him for having. Now you want a shot at that strap. Like this is where humility comes into place, man. Like you gotta be able to, even on your high horse when you're in a position of power, you still gotta be like, all right, I see you. I see you shining. I see you shining. Like, come on, man. Like, cause now you look goofy right now. You look crazy as hell. Talking about yo man, the WB no, the WB no, and now you looking for the like. Come on, man. You and Porter at least. I remember Porter saying I might have to fight this dude. Talking about Crawford, I might have to fight this dude. He looking way too nice. I might have to fight this dude. Porter said that you didn't pay Crawford no mind because you was you felt you were above him. And because you was a mandatory for Floyd when he was active, and Manny, all right, cool, Manny in the scope now. Now that Floyd in here, I'm gonna get one of y'all, and you got the Manny fight, so it came into fruition. But now that the fight didn't go, the T Rex arms that you were saying he had, now that shit was no, that showed to be a non-factor. Now look at where you at. Spence is like, I ain't man, shut up, Thurman. Like one of them, man. I think he should still fight you personally. I think he should fight you. I think he should fight you because I think personally, like I've been saying it for years. I think you and Crawford beat Earl Spence. I do. I think y'all beat the weight bully Spence. Shout out CBT. I think y'all beat Spence. I do. I do. I do. And even with that being said, man, just you didn't. This energy. This energy didn't come. It didn't come about until after he fought Porter and looked the way he looked against Porter. You had him knocking Porter the fuck out. I never thought he was gonna knock Porter out. So you was like, yeah, Porter's going to sleep, and this, you thought that highly of the dude. You thought that dude was a straight up and down demon. You thought he was, and now that Porter made him look the way that he looked, you like, oh shit, if he can do that, all right, cool. Now let's get into that. Now here comes the you better not duck me son energy. Now it's, if you're not gonna fight me, get out the division. Now you looking like Keith Thurman. That's what the thirst is manifesting at. Keith Thurman. You looking like that now. And you my nigga. You my nigga. You know, Crawford got the WB nose strapped down. You talk about some goddamn send me over a contract and watch me sign it on Facebook Live. Nigga, Keith Thurman, nigga. Keith Thurman, man. God damn. We go we gonna have to copyright that one, man. That shit is wild style. But you not looking good, homie. You're not into the, to a lot of people's eyes. Me personally, I love it. I love it because I still think you're one of the best welterweights. I think you're a close second behind Crawford on technicalities and skill, all that shit. Just being fundamentally sound, I think you're the second. I think you're second close to Crawford, or a second, a close second to Crawford, a very close second. I still, Crawford's the best in the division. It's just, yeah, I don't see how that can be disputed, but I do think you're a close second to him. I do, and I like your chances in beating him. Of course, I'm going Crawford. I'm going Crawford, but I like your chances beating him. I think that's a truly 50-50 fight. I think that's a more scary fight than Earl Spence for Crawford, just because y'all have y'all have similar intangibles. Y'all do. So I don't think Ugas would honestly be a fool to fight you at this point in time, because I think you would beat him. But if he gonna lose, all right, cool. Let me lose to a dude who's, let me lose to the big dog. I think that's a great fight for you as well with Ugas. I think that's a really good fight. But he was supposed to be the mandatory, not Danny Garcia, and they played him. They played him. The damn kid. They played him with that though. So why would I sit here and be? Why would I sit here and try to run that with you? Why would I sit there and try and run that with you when Spence is holding all the marbles in the division? At this point in time, I don't like saying he don't get nothing out of fighting you, because I think anytime you fight a credible fighter, you get something out of it. But in this regard, you don't have a strap. Crawford had not Crawford, but Spence has. Spence is the HNIC in that division. I think you should just fall back for a minute. Not fall back in the sense of like, let me just, no, but go pick off one of these. I don't know who's an up and comer. I don't think you should fight Virgil Ortiz, even though he asking for it. Even though he asking for it, and I think that would be a great win for you. I think that would be a great win for you. But I don't know. Maybe not Virgil. Maybe not Virgil. I don't know. Or if you want to get back into title contention, man, shit, come down on that price a little bit. Go holler at Crawford. You know what I'm saying? Go do that. Go handle that, man. Go handle that. Because at this point, you fought all the top dogs except Crawford and Spence. So because of that, I think you shouldn't have to go through a multitude of fights to get to one of them. You were a unified champion. You were a unified champion. So I don't think you should have to go through the same routes that a contender would have to, a regular contender would have to go through to get to them. I don't think you should have to take that route. But you do gotta humble yourself. You do gotta humble yourself. 10 M's, bro. Nah, come on, my nigga. You're not getting that. You're not getting that. I think Crawford is. I think Crawford might be open. Man, go get that. Go get that. You don't need no tune-ups. Just get back. Just get back in the smoke, man. You don't need no tune-ups. Hop right back into the action. Hop right back into the action. And force a fight with Spence. Force that shit. Or force a fight with. I mean, you're still a reputable you're still a reputable fighter, a reputable welterweight. I don't think ain't nobody gonna make you go through all them obstacles that a normal prospect prospect contender would have to go through to get to. Nah, you ain't got to go through all that because of everything you've done in the sport. But there, you know, you are gonna have to humble yourself though, man. A lot of niggas is not feeling you, and the thirst traps that you setting. They not, and they got every right to feel like that. Me personally, I love it. I don't think it's thirst. I don't think it's thirst trap. I think it come with the territory, man. You want work? All right, cool. I'm calling you out. But this energy was not there when you were a champion. This energy was not there before Spence fought Porter. Now that Spence doesn't look the way he looked against Sean Porter, now you like, oh, fight me or get out the division. Now you like, oh, Crawford, send over the contract and watch me sign it on live. So don't look like Keith Thurman, my nigga. Get back to that one time phase. Get back to the one time. And you need to change your name too, even with that. That one time shit out the window, man. You the police ass nigga. Fuck out of here, bro. But you still my nigga, man. I still think you can beat any welterweight out there. That's still you the only welter. I like your chances the most with Crawford, and Porter would be a second up under you. But I still think Crawford wins that fight. But